Hey guys, it's Leanne. Welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, big welcome. If you're not new, then of course, welcome back. And thank you for returning and watching me, and hopefully subscribing by now. Before we jump into this, I don't know what I'd actually call this video, makeup tea spill. So yeah, before we jump into a nice little juicy dupe, can I just please ask that everyone subscribes and follows me on Instagram, which I will leave on screen. So today's video is short but sweet, and it's just revealing dupe for the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife. I actually have two different products on my eyes right now. So in the inner corner I'm talking about, I couldn't not share this little dupe. Please keep on watching if you want to know what a dupe for the Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife highlighter is. It's the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Freestyle Highlighter in the shade Trophy Wife, and it literally looks like this. It's literally this gorgeous gold. There it is, what it looks like in the pan. Yeah, this product took the beauty community by storm. This shade, this highlight, was very pigmented and was very good for deeper skin tones. So therefore it was always sold out, and it's just always talked about so much. It really is a show-stopping highlight. Anyway, last week, imagine my surprise when I go to buy eyeshadow, and then when I come home and start playing with this eyeshadow, I realise that actually this is a dupe, a very good dupe for the Fenty Beauty Kilowatt Trophy Wife. So that's it on my finger. Now it literally just looks like liquid gold. So that's what it looks like on the skin, and you've just seen a finger swatch, very pigmented. However, I purchased the e.l.f. bite-sized eyeshadow in Hot Jalapeno. It's a tiny eyeshadow. It's that small, literally fits in the palm of your hand. However, as I was going through the shades thinking what eyeshadow look can I do with this palette, I actually just was quite intrigued by this. So this one is the e.l.f. and this one was the Fenty Beauty. The e.l.f. one is a lot more pigmented and a lot more bright, I'd say. This is the e.l.f. one and this is the Fenty Beauty one. So to me, I definitely prefer the e.l.f. The formulas are both seem very creamy and smooth, but the e.l.f. one just stands out a lot. Now I know it is an eyeshadow, so obviously the consistencies are going to be different, but I sometimes think there's no rules in makeup. So sometimes I will use highlighter as eyeshadow, as I've done in one of my other tutorials. Sometimes I'll use, you know, eyeshadow now as highlighter. Well done, e.l.f. The shadows are really good so far, and I am planning to do a look using this palette very soon on my channel, so keep your eyes peeled. I just wanted to share for anybody who loves Trophy Wife but may not be able to get it as it's out of stock, or may not be able to afford it, because Fenty Beauty is probably more one of the higher end brands, I'd say. So yeah, if it's cost that sets you back from purchasing the Fenty Beauty, then this will be your best friend, because I would actually go so far to say that the e.l.f. Hot Jalapeno, this doesn't have a shade, there's no shade names, but it's just obviously the gold from the e.l.f. palette is actually better than Fenty Beauty. Like, look at that, how pigmented is that? I'm going to be doing the inner corner highlight to this look. So I'm going to be doing the e.l.f. Cosmetics versus the Fenty Beauty, just so you can see what I'm talking about. So I'm going to be going in with the Zoeva 230 Luxe Pencil Brush, and then on the other eye I'm going to be going in with the Zoeva 231 Luxe Petite Crease Brush. So those two are just versions of the same brush. They're the most similar brushes I own, so to give it a fair trial I thought one's just a little bit bigger, but yeah. So they're the brushes I'm going in with, and I'm not actually going to say which side is which originally. So yeah, you can just watch me apply and then decide which one you think is which and which one looks better. Please let me know in the comments down below, as it might just be me who thinks that the e.l.f. eyeshadow is much better than the Fenty Beauty. I'm interested in feedback anyway. I'm just doing this as some inner corner highlight. So very pigmented. Now, as we've just seen, I'm having to build this side up a little bit more, so that might give you the clue as to which side is which. But I'm just going to reveal now which side is which, just in case anyone is wondering. This side is the e.l.f. side, so this side, yep, I used e.l.f. Hot Jalapeno on this side, and this side I used the Fenty Beauty. Yeah, I had to share this dupe because obviously Well, I don't even know if it's a dupe. I don't know if it's a dupe because, in my personal opinion, I found the e.l.f. a bit better than the Fenty Beauty. Yeah, I just had to share this dupe because I feel like it could save people a lot of money and a lot of heartbreak when Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife is sold out. Props to e.l.f. for this gorgeous eyeshadow, and for just £3 as well, you get 4 shadows for £3. That is literally way less than £1 per shadow, so it's amazing value. And e.l.f. is cruelty free and vegan, and Fenty Beauty is cruelty free, and I think, don't quote me on it though, but I think they also have some vegan products. Both top brands, one drugstore, one high end. So yeah, please let me know what you think, and thank you so much for watching.